remember the name Milan Ratnayake. Hi guys, today we are having a small catch up of the first day's play, Sri Lanka versus England, first test at Old Trafford, Manchester. It was a great day of cricket. Sri Lanka won the toss and elected to bat first, and we still say that it was a good decision. We should have batted first, and we did that, of course. Why we are saying that, Rakita will justify is that because that is a very, very good batting track. But it is obvious that we had to survive in the first half or first 1 hour. Afterwards, once you set on that track, so you can score runs. So that's what Milan Ratnayaka and Dhananjay De Silva showed us. We were like 3 for 6, 6 for 3 in fact, and then we had 80 for 5, and then 92 for 6. Ever since Milan Ratnayaka and Dhananjay De Silva put up a great partnership, and Milan Ratnayaka, who was known for his bowling, who was not known for his batting, and he had this highest first class score as 59 before today, but now he scored 72 ultimately, and then he had only 250s before today's match, but now he is a wonderful, wonderful 50 on a very, very against a very, very good attack on a kind of a tricky track, I would say. So, Rakita, how do you justify that decision of batting first, and what sort of a track this is?
Yeah, actually, it is a good track. It's not a 236 track. We could have scored more than 300 if we have occupied the crease better. The top order has failed to survive the first hour or so. So if they did that one, if they did survive in the first hour or so, then they could have gone for uh, more runs, and we could have actually 5 down or 6 down at the end of the day. So that's what Dhananjay and Milan showed today. They have occupied the crease, and they have that patience, patience, and they played the ball at its merits and no premeditated shots. Uh, so runs are there to take, and that's what they showed. And all, even Vishwa, he's uh, not a batsman, but he actually played better shots and better defensive technique than the top order. Yes, there was some inconsistent bounce, and some balls get kept low, so that made the life miserable for the top order. But we could have occupied the crease better, Prasad. So that's my opinion. So all in all, the 3-6 is a better outcome from what we were at one stage. 7 down for 130. And Milan Ratnayaka has become the highest scorer in a debut for Sri Lanka, batting at number 9. So really, hats off to him. So he played the blind, and yeah, we need a lot from him when he is going to bowl. So yeah, I think we should apply more pressure to their batsmen, and try to restrict them a manageable total, uh, and keep attacking them from first ball on from the first ball tomorrow.
Yeah, and
Uh,
also I think there's a assistance for the spinners as well. That's what we saw from Bashir, and in
yeah,
fact Joe Root bowled pretty well. So I think we have some chances as far as the spinners are concerned. So Dhananjay and Kamidu have to play a big part and kind of a good assistant role to Prabhat, even though we are not expected. I mean, we initially didn't expect them to do such a thing in these conditions, but I think these kind of a flat track, even though as you mentioned that we couldn't survive in the first hour or so. Yeah, so let's see how it goes tomorrow, and I mean, tomorrow first session and second session. So I think you slightly mentioned what we need to do. So can you clear out exactly, I mean, what sort of a mentality we should have when it comes to the tomorrow's first session and second session in the bowling department as well as the field setup, and what we need to do, and what sort of targets we should achieve by lunch and tea tomorrow.
Ye- Yeah, yeah, Prasad. So I think today, unfortunately, due to the bad light, we have to occupy we have to use our spinners as the opening bowlers. So it is a bit unfortunate thing, but tomorrow morning, we should right away use the pace bowlers. So there could be some overcast conditions tomorrow. I think weather report is also having there are a few showers also. So we could expect some overcast conditions. So we should exploit it. Even Vishwa, Asita, and we'll see how Milan is doing his job from bowling point of view. So they should attack from the first ball itself, and actually the England batsmen are playing baseball, so they will continue to do it. But if we take their wickets at regular intervals, then we could apply the pressure, and then it will come down to the tailenders. But those tailenders also, they are really capable batsmen. You can say like Chris Wokes and Mark Wood. Mark Wood is a hitter. So we could expect uh, challenging. They will go after our bowlers, even they have the tailenders. But still, we should not be defensive. We should target at least 3 wickets in the first session, and then uh, apply more pressure to the spinners in the second half, and take at least another 3 wickets or so in the second half. So then we'll see how the game goes. It may drifting away from us as well if they score more runs at 5 or 6 per over. But that is up to our captain and the fielders to whatever the chances come to their way, they should take them. And dropping chances means we are actually letting them dictate terms. Um, so I think that's what we should do tomorrow. Uh,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, Prasad.
So I think, yeah, the bottom line is that, definitely they will be, going after us. So that's the baseball introduced by Macklem. But, the theory that we should apply is that, we should not go for defensive at all, because it's just 230 odd runs on the board. So we have to peak wicket. So we should keep attacking. And that's what Dhananjay did in Bangladesh as well. So we expect the same momentum here as well, at least for a couple of sessions. Unless one good partnership setup. Otherwise, we should keep attacking, and also we should keep mixing the bowling. I mean, we should not stick to pace and give them the same pace over and over again. So we should mix the pace with the spin, so that they have to adjust and play. So then I mean, we can expect some miss hits as well. Yeah, Rakita. So thanks very much for joining with me today in a quick notice, because we wanted to give a quick catch up on the first day's play in Sri Lanka versus England, first test in Manchester. So yeah, we look forward to a good day of cricket tomorrow as well. Hope the weather will, be good, and the rain will stay away from us in Manchester. So yeah, look forward to that. Thanks all day. Thanks. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.